If you're a 9-year-old little boy trapped in a 50-year-old's body like me, then this is the whole reason why you open up toy stores. On today's toy vlog, we're opening up inventory and checking it into our systems. We're talking about shipping rates and how it really screws up your margins. Conversations about pre-packs and chances of chases. We're glad you're here. Come get geeky with us. Hello, thank you for calling Funko, okay? My name's Nate, and I am calling from Carbonite Creative. We're a new Star Wars only toy store. We're just starting out, and I'm excited to place my first orders with you. Oh my God, who gives a shit? This is when we have to receive toys into our inventory. We get to open them, we get to check them in, we get to check out the toys before we load them onto our site, and maybe we get to play with them a little bit. The idea of being able to buy all the new toys and kind of see them before anyone else does, that's like, that's the mother load for me. The most important thing, that is having fun. That's why we started this toy store. That's why we're starting this toy vlog. And today, we're checking this in. It is a full case pack of Star Wars Season 2 Andor Funko Pops. So one of the reasons why I'm opening this, I'm adding this to the toy vlog, is I have never gotten to get a master carton. What's a master carton? Buy Funko Pops from a wholesaler. They're packed in cases of 6. You can buy a minimum of 6. Of course, the price goes up because shipping cost is amortized into the amount of Funkos that you are buying, and that really drives up the price. And that's a part of what we're definitely learning as being a new toy store. As I mentioned, we started off with $700 and we weren't sure what we were going to do. Funkos were for sure the first thing that we were going for. That was what we were currently collecting. First, we started with Funko. Then we jumped into the next thing that we know a lot about and that we were avid collectors of, Black Series. Thing after that we absolutely love and started collecting a little bit of, not as psycho as we were with everything else because of space, is the vintage collection and the retro collection. So basically anything Star Wars. At the end of the day, when we're initially buying our inventory, we're buying boxes of 6 or 12s because we were trying to test out what worked and what wouldn't. An average 6-piece carton of Funko Pops costs anywhere from $21 to $24 to ship PS. If you buy anything less than a master carton pack, a 36-piece pre-pack, you are paying about $8.50 out of the gate. So you're thinking, $8.50, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, you're making like $6 a Funko Pop, dude. Like, what are you bugging about? Not bugging. You are paying close to $9, and then on top of that, you are dividing in $24 for a Funko Pop shipping. You're tacking on an additional $4, so now that's $12, right? You're $12, $13, $14.99, right? That's say $3 that you get profit after shipping. Now markdown money there. If things go bad, things go slow, what are you gonna do? You're gonna drop and you're gonna spend all your money to make a buck? It's bananas. We have started buying in cases. Now, like, Nate, why are you buying a full case of Andor Funko Pops? Well, first of all, I sweat Andor, hands down. If you guys did not get them, then there's opportunities for you to come and buy it now, a whole case. So again, silly, why are we talking about this? Well, I'm opening this, because I've never opened up an entire master carton. So there's 6 pre-packs in here and there's a chance of a chase. Now, this is a funny thing. There's this video where I got my first box. I'm like, yeah, I'm opening it up. So when you buy, let's talk about chances of chases, okay? So the suppliers say that there's absolutely nothing guaranteed. And that, say, for example, I bought the Jessie Funko Pops, right? I was super psyched about those. Every single 6-piece pack that I bought had 1 chase in it. So I was like, score! Awesome, right? But that was buying a single figure. And so the chase is the 1 in 6. They say it's not guaranteed. I've heard that other vendors like me have gotten boxes and there's been like 2 chases, 3 chases in them. And there's a chance that you may not get a chase in that. Now, it's unlikely, but it's a chance. Now, going back to when you're buying a wave case, a breakdown in this pre-pack is 1 Saw Gerrera, 1 Deidre, 1 Director Krennic, 2 K2s, 2 K2s, that's the ratio. I guess they thought this was going to do a lot better than it did, maybe. And then 1 test pilot. The test pilot can be either the regular or it can be the chase. Well, so the kicker is that when you're ordering one of these case packs with the breakdown, the ability to get a chase in it is a lot more rare. It's not 1 in 6. So if I bought the Andor 6-piece pack, I'd almost be guaranteed that I'd get at least 1 chase in that pack. Here, there is no guarantee. What happened is I bought this pack for Black Friday. I was going to post it on the website, and I couldn't do it because I got a chase and I didn't have the original pellet to be able to give. So I went back and I bought another case. We are going to open 6 pre-packs, and we're going to see how many chases, if any, out of this pre-pack ratio. That's, dang, to be able to open an entire master carton. Let's do it. This is what the carton looks like for master case. So this case literally got cross-docked to me. They didn't have to open it up or break it down. This contains 6-piece pre-packs, and I just love that it says Funko, it says Star Wars, Andor, 36. I'm gonna keep this box. I just love it. It has the Funko tape on it. Stupid things, I know, I'm a fan, but we are going to open it, and let's just see what the ratio is and what we got to check into our inventory. 6 pre-packs. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. Come on, ho. Ooh. All right. Yeah, again, I'm a 7-year-old. I have goosebumps. Let's see what we got. I am just going to pull them out one by one. This is going to be fun. How many chases do you think I got? What if I get a box that has multiple chases? I already have this in my collection. I just think it's so cool. I love the whole chase thing. Okay, here we go. Okay, here's one of our K2s. Regular test pilot. All right, so does this mean, what if there's, like, if I'll have a box that has, like, a test pilot and a chase? I wonder how crazy they get. Another K2. I wonder, I love this so much. Okay, Carbonite, Deidre. Okay, yeah, so it's just a standard case pack. You know what, let's just open these bad boys up by case pack and stop effing around, because we have other stuff that we have to open up today and check in. Okay, do we think there's gonna be a chase in here? Okay, hang on, I'm gonna show you guys first. Oh, ha! There you go, upside down. All right, guys, hang on. Sorry about it. Okay. So this, again, is just a standard case. Wow, maybe I got super lucky with that one. Okay, box 2, standard. Oh, standard. Box 4. Ha! Sorry about it. All right, here we go. Let's see. Oh! Chase. Everything else is normal. I got another chase. Dude. Okay. All right. Okay. Am I going to get another one? So this was case 4. Dope AF. Okay. I'm running out of shelf space in my office, though. I'm going to have to do some Whatnot sales. I got to get stuff moving. That is something else, too, just to let you guys know. We are going to start selling on Whatnot, so we have another channel. And I'll give you some codes and things, because you can spend... Every person gets a link. This is not a monetized situation. And again, I'm brand new to this whole scenario, but every seller has a code that I can give you guys, and if you're not on Whatnot, you can jump on, and it gives you like 15 free bucks. And I've actually used that. I've bought stuff and I was like, wait a minute, did I just get that straight up for free? And Whatnot just covers the cost to keep people on their platform. Now, it is like a website that is straight up for collectibles. I love it. There is a lot of people just doing cheap flips and all that good stuff. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of that. It's another video coming up as far as strategy and retail outlets. But I also want to create an outlet where I can come on and you can buy the newer pops, and maybe I can go down a little bit underneath the 14.9 to make it worth your while. Or you can just jump on and just know that you're gonna get something current and up to date. In addition to being able to go through like archives and stuff and buy some of the more rare stuff. All right, so let's go back to it. Here we go. This is box 5. Okay, standard. Not mad at it. Really fantastic pop. Standard. All right, so 1 chase. So interesting, right? So a master carton, if it is a 1 in 6 and I bought 36 and 1 case had a chase in it, then that still is a 1 in 6 in a master carton. And when I bought that single case that was pulled from a master carton, I just scored. My chances went way down. So that was just a lucky score. So am I gonna get another one in this box? I don't think so. I think that's it, right? That's my 1 in 6. And seriously, yeah, okay. So standard. Okay, so maybe we know the math. I think that's interesting that my supplier was saying that he has had people say that they get more than one chase in a box. I feel like this 1 in 6 thing really rings true. You know, going back again, when I bought the cases of Jesse, I got one, when I bought the cases of Jesse and I bought the one figure pre-pack that had a chase, I was guaranteed a chase in every single box. Not guaranteed, but I got a chase in every single box. So when I bought the first 6 pack of these Funkos, of the Andor wave case, I just scored because I randomly got that one case that was broken out of that big pre-pack, and I won. So that is my 1 in 6 chance. That's my 1 in 6 chance. Crazy. All right, well, I'm not mad that I got it. I have now 2 chases in the store, and now it's kind of rad because I can offer the entire range with a chase a couple of times, and then the ones without. And then I have a couple extra K2s to have to sell. But that's it. So that is today's little toy vlog check-in inventory. So now I've got to check these in to my Shopify link and push them out to all my shops, and then decide on how I am going to price these to make them worthy of you guys coming and buying them. So that is it for today's toy vlog. And thank you for joining us. More to come, more deep dive financial stuff coming later. I just had to do something that was fun because I am literally working on this toy store. It's like nonstop, like 24/7, whether it be like a system issue or like my shipping calculating wrong on eBay or what have you. So very excited to be able to stop and do this. All right, so stay tuned. We're going to do more.